Alright guys, Jane Box Space, 9:11 p.m. Eastern Time. On the first, we are breaking case 4 of Bowman Draft Baseball. Good luck to you. And 1 and 2. Damn, nobody's on for this one. Got like 20 people last. Now we're down to 6. Guess everyone's going to bed. It's gonna be a long night, guys. Probably about 3.5 to 4 more hours. You're here? Alright, Richard. I'll get you your total. I don't know what it is. I didn't look, but I'll get you your total for you. You actually hit 2 autos last case, Richard. Do you? I don't even know. I haven't. There's a couple guys got a total up. I don't even know. There was a pain with Flawless, and then these two. I was like, shit, I gotta keep an eye on all these payments. Half dead. And people weren't telling me they paid. I'm like, what'd they pay for? I had to figure it out. Alright. Box 1 of case 4. We got Vargas and Job refractors. Royals. We got Makika and Dante Williams. We got Christian Hernandez to 150. Is he still selling well? Cubbies. Paper. First up, we got Jordan Byers for the Phils. Going to Jason. Round 3. So Phillies down. Alright, we got Sam Bachman, Luis Rodriguez, and Blaze Jordan refractors. Richard, I got confirmation they're going to give me space for the show. The guy I was trying to email quit, but they fired him, so I wasn't getting any responses, but someone hit me up. Chase Petty, Mill helped me out. Gasser and Morel, I think he did, because I asked him for help to get a hold of somebody. So we will have 2. I will have 2. No, you got 2 autos. One was a base and one was a color, I believe. I don't know. You have to watch the recap. But we will have 2 spots this time. Hopefully they're next to each other. I told them I need them next to each other. 2 booths. Yeah, Adrian Del Castillo in the blue. So if you come work with me, I'll pay for your hotel with me. You're staying in my room again now. Just be me and you. Andrew Painter and Les Simmons wants to come. We got Nick York and Herrera. We got Ali Rushman at 250. Like I said, I'm going to rent a van and bring a lot more this time, so I'm going to need help. No, actually we didn't get any insert autos. So, man, we got 2 golds, though. Oh, yeah, but one was an insert auto. It was a gold one for the White Sox as a redemption. Wolf and Mason Black. I don't remember who it was, but it was White Sox. Oh, we got a red TJ White for the Nats. Is he any good? 4 or 5? Ugh, round 5, of course. God damn it. Going to John, but whatever. It's a red. You'll get your money back at least for the spot. So the red lava. It's a lava too. It's not even a good red. Hey, it's still 4 or 5. I like the lavas. They look nicer than the regulars. But people are picky. Tigers. You got Perez and Bolivas. They'll say it's an insert and not the true red. Even though it looks a hell of a lot nicer. So there you go, John. Sorry, it's not a bigger player. I don't know who Washington has. Carson Williams. We got Adrian Del Castillo on the orange, number 25 for D-backs. I like to look at the lava too, John, but people will say, oh, it's not the true red. It's only worth a 4th or some bullshit. Use around 2. That's just how collectors are in Bowman. Williams. Yeah, Kyle Manzardo and Morales. I mean, I think it looks better too. That's why I usually like the wave. I think the wave looks better than the regular, but they always downplay them. Lavas are nice. Maybe since it's new, it'll do better. All right, we got Joe Rock, the 499 Rockies. Usually I pull a red if super comes. Alright, we got Shane Pizzini, number 250 for Kansas City. A Blue Jays insert. Herbert Perez and Ed Howard refractors. We got a Kowser. It's pretty decent. We got a Kudrna and Devereaux refractor. Next up, we got Alex Benelis, Brew Crew, going to Brad. So I think he's their guy, isn't he? No, he's a 3rd rounder. Yeah, I don't know my Bowman prospects, guys. Don't laugh. Not a fan. Novelli Marte and Martinez. Orioles. A Schwellenbach and Benelis on the refractors. That's it for box 1. Box 2. Richard, are you moving back to this area, or are you going? Are you staying out there? I think you guys need to come out here, man. It's where all your friends and family live, isn't it? More up north? I need you to come sort cards with me. When I do these kind of products. Rich, I might be buying that collection from that guy. I'm cheaping on him now. I told him I'd do 20. I don't think it's worth all the work. And his partner's telling me 25. I'm like, nope, I'll do 20, and that's my bottom line. It's so much work, dude. He sent me more pictures. It's ridiculous. I don't know if I have room for it all. But they're both deploying out in January and February, so they need it gone. So hopefully they come back to me and say they'll do the 20. Yeah, I hit him up. I gave it to my friend, and then he said he contacted him, but he didn't. The guy told me he didn't. So I was like, you know what? Let me see if you'll take 20. But his partner's being adamant about 25. I said, I ain't going that high, dude. He's like, what about 23? I said, nope. It's a lot of work, dude. I'm not. Well, if I buy it, I'll tell him that you get the finder's fee, Richard. I know that's the reason you sent it to me. You just want that damn finder's fee. If you want, I was going to bring Simmons with me to do it. Sean Burke on the blue, because I need someone to help me unload it. And it's a long drive. I mean, I wouldn't mind buying it because it is a good investment, but it's just, dude, it's a ton of work, man. Bachman and Abrams, their price isn't bad. To double my money on that much work, it's not even worth it. All right, we got Torkelson, or no, I don't know why it says Spencer. Schwellenbach on the sparkle. Oh, that's it? Yeah, I mean, depending on what time it was, I was trying to come up and come back. It's gonna be a lot, dude. I'll see what he wants to do, because I know he only gets the Tuesdays off from work, Rockies and Sundays. JT Schwartz and Nikhazy. We got a Tyler McDonald, number to 499, Boston. Going to Steve. It's a 4-hour drive for me. 4 hours and 15 minutes, it said, but I'll be in a big truck, so obviously it'll take a little bit. 75th overall. Boston's down. I need like a 26-foot truck for that. Max Burns. We got Benaki and Gonzalez. I'm just telling you what Google Maps says. It says 4 minutes and 15 minutes. Yeah, it's going to be traffic, I understand. But if I leave it during the day on a Tuesday, I shouldn't really hit traffic. Joe Mack. And if I'm coming back at night, I really shouldn't. Ryan Webb and Joe Mack. Because rush hour will be gone. I looked at it. I don't know if I want to do it. I really don't feel like doing all the work and having a full garage again. It's already full as it is. Jackson Merrill, we got Christian Hernandez and Diego Cartaya. Next up, we got Pedro Penida, number to 199 on the green lava. I just feel like it's more work than it's worth. Like eventually, I'll at least double my money back, but there's a lot to throw out there and wait a while to get back. Henry Davis, Gavin Williams. We got Sean Burke, especially with taxes around the corner. I gotta pay. All right, there he is, Colton Cowser. It's just a base auto. We'll take it. Going to Al. I am sick, Al, but I'm still breaking for you fuckers, okay? I don't feel good. There you go, bud. I don't have Rona, so you don't have to worry about nothing. Just my body's aching, that's all. Nationals. We got Errol Vera and Heliot Ramos. It would be a good inventory, but I already have good inventory. Carreras out of 99. I wouldn't even go through that yet for the next show. That'd be for the show afterwards. I got enough here, dude. It's too much to organize in that short period of time. Mayer on the Invicta. Gavin Williams. Jordan Barley and Holgate. It could be Chad. I mean, the holidays have been, it's been a lot of running and doing stuff and preparing, and it probably is just my old age catching up to me, to be honest. I'm up late pretty much every night. Vargas on the blue, pricing or sorting or doing something. I don't sleep, man. I sleep during the day. It's like a night shift job for me. Pirates. You got Hamill and Groshans. And I've been doing it for 10 years like this now, at least. Montgomery. You got Elmer Rodriguez, Cruz. Starting to burn out. You got a Henry Davis. Dustin Senes, number to 199 on the paper. Alright, Blue Wave of Russell Smith, number to 150 for the Brewers. Going to Brad. Round 2, 51st overall. Everybody wanted the Brewers. Who's big in the Brewers? Everyone's fighting over them. We got Sal Frelick and Jordan Adams. Alright, next up's the Redemption. It's going to be a Bowman and Victor autographs. It's probably silver. Pedro Leon, Houston. Going to Rick. Not bad for a $15 spot. I don't know if he's any good. So there's our insert auto. Sal. Well, Perez is not his first Bowman, though. It'd be his second Bowman. Duel for the D-backs. And we got Pomerez and McCants. Yeah, it seems like everyone wanted to jump on the Brewers like first. Maybe they're too low price. I don't know. Yeah, but Perez got parallels. I think he's got insert auto in this, but he's last year first Bowman. I don't know if he has an auto in this or not. Those just joining, guys, we're on case 4. 1 and 2 is after that. It's just how we're doing it. That's how it filled. That's how we're breaking. So this is just flawless. I'll send a group PM tomorrow. I'm hoping around lunchtime. I'm feeling alright to get up. And then, let you have a couple hours before I post in the group. I would like to, Steve. I know you bought a lot in this one. You did get that good Reds hit, right? Last case, I think. The first rounder out of 99. Thought you had Reds last case. I can't remember. So much easier to do 2 cases at a time because everyone usually takes both teams, but I just split them up a little bit. Last time you said that, didn't I hit a super? A couple weeks ago we did Bowman. 2021 Bowman again. Cuero and Diaz. Betty Montgomery to 499 in the paper. Red Sox. We got a Bergier and Chad Dallas refractor. We're getting a super tonight. We got a red, so now we gotta get a super. Alright, De La Rosa, number to 150 for the White Nationals. Nice. Just a base, but Andy's doing well tonight. How about another Jordan Lawler? You got a gold and now a base. There you go, Andy. Good night for you and the D-backs. D-backs down. It's good to see the expensive teams hit. Know that. I feel bad. I have to pay that, not hit. I always see the Red Sox to hit something. P. Crow, Armstrong, and Lou. Jordan Lawler. We got Ziegler and Marceau. We got a Selvage, number 250 in the paper. Yeah, but it wasn't brutal, Richard, because if you took that Yankee spot, that wasn't draft, that was just Bowman. Dude, his fucking his chromes were selling and almost paid for the spot at the time. You got McGreevy on the light blue. His chromes were almost paying for the spot. They were selling for $150 a pop. You hit 10 of them. Then you hit a color. And then you got a refractor. It was insane. It's Sal Frederick. And it made other teams cheaper. I actually liked having him last year. Nelson, Morales refractors. And I was giving the paper away with that too. I think, no, the paper spot was the spot to buy. Cusick, they were included in that. Kellington and Maluski. It made all the other teams cheap. We had a couple Dominguez's last year. All right, we got another one. It's Benny Montgomery, number 250. Another insert auto going to Melvin. He's their number 1, right? I see that catcher we pulled earlier. Didn't say on the back. I don't know. No, he's outfield, so I think he's their number 1. Rocky's down. Sucks to see insert auto. Indians insert. Emmanuel Rodriguez and Zach Veen. Invicta of Sal Frelick. Mayer. We got a Drew Gray and Tyler Black. Yeah, it's Dominguez and Witt. Witt was the hard one to hit last year. He was almost like a short print. Royals. We got Pizzini and Goswin. Cusick, Malcolm Nunez and Valdez. All right, Cody Morissette, the 99 for the Marlins. Going to Steve. She again was round 2. So Marlins down. Got Isaac Pacheco, Jose Torres. Can't even speak. We got a Andy Rodriguez, number 250 on the purple. Chad's not hitting either. Pirates are a big team as well. I think he's their first rounder, right? Nah, he's a free agent. I don't know if he's any good. Tigers. You got Blade and Alec Thomas. That's it for box 3. Alright, box 4, guys. Again, if you're in 1 and 2, guys, give me about 15 minutes after the break to set that one up, and then we'll go live with those. I gotta go upstairs and grab my other cases and do the list for those. Alright, box 4. We got a light blue of Kyle Manzardo. Heston Kjerstad, number 99 on the green. Carreras and Correa on the refractors. Orioles insert. Penango and Penida refractors. Next auto is Reuben Abara. The Reds going to Mike. He was 4th round. I can't do ice skating, Richard. I'll be done, dude. I'm getting too old for just breaking cards at this point, carrying the cases downstairs. Michael McGreevy, Ryan Spikes, and Chase Petty. I'd be out of commission for a week if I went ice skating. One fall on that ice, I'm done. I used to play hockey, so I was a good ice skater, but I've done it in so long, dude, I'd probably bust my ass. That's why I can't snowboard no more. I took one bad spill a couple years ago. I can't do it no more. Blaze Jordan in 199. I was hurt for like 3 weeks. I couldn't move, and this was in my 20s. So I didn't go snowboarding. I used to snowboard all the time. Used to love it. Chase Petty, Benny Montgomery, and Jeter Downs. $30 years, yeah, it's a hard spill then. For sure. Harry Ford, Cameron Cawley, and Cal Conley. Got Mayer, Luis Angel Acuna, and Roberto Hernandez. We have blue paper of Kyle Manzardo, number to 150. Did she? Yeah, I'm good on that. I don't think I'll ever take my kids ice skating. And we got Ryan Holgate, number to 250. He was round 2. Cardinals. Going to Sean. I'm good. I'll let them go. I'll watch. Cardinals down. Got Blue Jays duel. John Rhodes and Dalen Lyle. We got a Mazi Kato on the Invicta. Lawler. We got Chen and Austin Hendrick on the refractors. You probably did. You probably lost your balance, dude. You know, blame her. Poor child. A light blue of Dustin Sanchez. That's fine, Sean. Appreciate it, bud. If you're on. Nats. Noah Miller and Eddie Rosario. Mason Black, number 200. Paper. Robert Gasser, number 2/199. Lava. You too, Sean. Henry Davis, Bobby Witt, and Mick Abel. Next up, we got Cade Povich for the Twins. Going to John. He was 3rd round. The Twins down. Wes Kath and Tommy Mace. So that redemption, he was a 2nd rounder, Wes Kath. We got a Jackson Merrill on the Sparkle. Padres. Grab some more top loaders. Rockies insert. We got a Cooper Bowman and Julio Rodriguez refractor. Alright, 4 to go in case 4, guys. We grab some more top loaders. Alright, box 5. I don't know who that is, Sean. Who's Jackson Merrill? I hope so, Kevin. I mean, we pulled a red this case. We didn't pull any orange autos last case. We got 2 golds instead. That usually knocks it out if you pull 2 golds. Oh, did I? Oh, for the Padres. Okay. Nice. I see orange, but I think it's paper. It is. Yeah, we pulled a red auto. It wasn't anyone big. It was the Red Lava, TJ White, 4 or 5. So it might take out the orange, but we haven't gotten a gold yet, I don't think so. My back's gonna be killing me after this night. I'm already feeling it. I'm gonna have to pop some more Tylenol before I break the next 2. There's a lot of guys that don't have an auto. That's why Elite Extra Edition is technically a better product than this. I know the resale isn't great, but they got all the big guys in it. I do have 2 cases of that, so I'll break in between the Super Jumbos because I don't know when I'm getting my Super Jumbos. If I have time. Alright, CJ Abrams with 4.99. I like Elite Extra Edition. That's one of my favorite Panini products of the year. Oh, that's a fun top loader. It's split in half. These companies are getting cheaper and cheaper on these top loaders. They're like falling apart now. Every time you open them. Alright, we got a Cauley and a Conley on the refractors. Yeah, I mean, I think it sells decent. It's not as pricey as this. So for what you're paying for it and what the resale is, I actually think it's a better deal. D-backs. I only got 2 cases of it though. Turtless in house because it's basically retail to buy them. I was like, it's ridiculous. You used to get good deals on that shit. Alright, we got Jordan Byers to 4.99 refractor. Going to Jason. There's so much more autos too. Yeah, but they're all round 3. They're all in Elite Extra Edition. Hoagland. We got Carson Williams and Sinus. Then you also got the USA and the foreign spots, which kill it every time. They hit so many fucking autos. We got Joe Mack, Robert Hassel, and McGreevy. There's a lot of guys not in. The guy from the Cubs isn't in Bowman either. They really shit the bed this year with signing some of these guys. Indians. They probably didn't want to sign Palmer's, McCants, with them knowing Topps is losing their license. But they're still, like I said, they'll still have minor league. They probably sign him with Fanatics already. Bachman. We got Torkelson and House. They probably want to get it on with Fanatics. Fanatics is probably jumping on them already. I wouldn't be surprised. Today they can have their first auto. Wouldn't shock me one bit. Alright, we got Carter Jensen, number to 199 on the lava. KC. Going to Andrew. These lavas are nice. 78th overall. KC's down. We got Carson Williams and Sinus. It's going to be Robert Paulson at 25 on the paper. There you go, Nathan. It's one guy you do collect. Red Sox. Robert Hassel and McGreevy. Got Riley Green on the light blue. A little better, Alan. I'm here. Doing the break, so. Still got 2 more cases to do. We'll see how I feel after that. I'm sure I'll be dead tomorrow. Jackson Jobe. You got Noah Miller and Rosario. I'm going to take some Tylenol after this break and hopefully it kicks in. Just to deal with the muscles. Henry Davis. We got Bobby Witt and Mick Abel. Thanks for asking, though. We got a Brandon Benaki, number to 250. Purple. I don't think I have it, Alan. I just think it's just a normal flu cold. Nicole, she didn't test positive. We've been around each other, so if I would have it, she would have it. Chase Petty Twins, 26 overall. There's your first rounder going to John. I know people say, oh, that's not the case, but it is. If you're drinking out of the same drinks and shit and sitting next to each other and coughing and whatever, you're going to get it. Pirates. At Wes Kath and Tommy Mace. I've had it before. Back when it first started, when there was no vaccines. Spencer Torkelson. Power through it then, I'd power through it now if I did. Brady House. Cooper Bowman and Julio Rodriguez. And that's it for box 4, or 5. Really, he throws 100? I was throwing in my 90s in high school. That's how I threw my shoulder out, though. I was getting looked at by a lot of colleges when I lived in PA. My junior year, I threw my shoulder out bad. Junior? No, my sophomore year. I don't play no more. Nice. Whoa. I couldn't quite get up to 100, but if I was accurate, I was around 92. If I was just throwing it to throw it, I probably could have hit 100 then. I had a powerful arm. But we didn't do Tommy John when I was growing up, and that's why I couldn't play no more. These kids get Tommy John and it's nothing. They come out better. Yeah, Mets are breaking your heart. You still got 3 boxes though, Richard. Yeah, I was good, Sean. I was good, but my problem was I pitched for high school and then I pitched in the side league. So I mean, this is back in 2000. Yeah, and the radar guns weren't as accurate, so I could have been throwing higher. I don't know. But yeah, dude, I threw out my shoulder. Nobody. I quit. I still can't throw a ball far. After throwing for like 10-15 minutes, my arm's dead. I could throw a football. It's just when I throw a baseball. I don't know what it is. I guess the mechanics. I wish I would have gotten surgery when I was younger and kept playing. Oh yeah, technology's way better. Like I said, I could have been throwing harder than that. But they would leave me in the whole game, dude. I'd pitch full games all the time, and the next day pitch a full game for my non-league. They'd yell at me. And I was a sidearm pitcher too, so Uncle Rico. No, I was a sidearm pitcher. That's what blew me out. I used to scare the shit out of people, brush them off the plate for strikes. Brady House, blue. But I'm glad my last game I blew it out. I pitched the last inning still. I knew I blew it out. I won my championship in my side league, and I had 13 strikeouts and a no-hitter, so I was happy. I left it good. I still have the ball from it. Torres and Nunez, I'll never forget. Still got the stats on the ball. So I went out like a champ. I knew I blew it out, man. It was hurting so bad. Royals. Alec Thomas and Pacio. And Kevin Alcantara to 250 in the paper. Yeah. That's true. Well, you had guys, yeah, because they were shooting behind the home plate. I didn't play football like that, or I would have had four touchdowns like Mr. Shoe Salesman Al Bundy. Ethan Wilson, Phillies, going to Jason. Round 2. Carson Williams. We got Brooks Gosween, J.J. Blade. We had guys that would sit behind the whatchamacallit, the fencing and do it from there, like they did in the pros. All right, we got Miguel Gerardo in a green sparkler 99. I know you're all into that stuff because you coach, so you know. Weren't the guns more of like what the police used back then? Lawler. We got Freelick and Jordan Adams. We got Chase Petty on the blue, number 2, 150. Twins. Yeah, if I remember them correctly. So long ago, man. It feels like ages ago. 22 years ago. Colton Cowser. You got Penango and Penida. You got Ottenbreit, number 499. Yeah, and they're not accurate. They could be off either way. You just don't know. But even I went places and just threw the ball. I know that those guns were close too, but I was throwing in the 90s. Like when you go to the ballparks and throw them. Cusick, we got Spikes and Petty. Like I said, whether they were accurate or not, then I can't say. But when I played the game, I know I was accurate as hell. It's never wild. I just scared people. All right, we got Andrew Abbott, number 150 Reds. Going to Mike. And he was 53rd overall, round 2. Oh, I know. Imagine Chapman. Rolled as Chapman, Tigers. We got Benny Montgomery and Jeter Downs. Dude throws 105 when he came up. Dude, Noah Ryan threw hard, man, for many years, too. Dude was a beast in all angles. We had Jordan Lawler on the Invicta. Painter. Freddie Valdez and Pazzini. You imagine how much longer he would have stayed around if they didn't make him throw full games all the time? Like, pitchers back in the day, these guys today are just pussies. They don't even know. Joe Rock to 150. They can't even pitch 5 or 6 innings. Oh, Rob Dibble was wild as hell, dude. I remember him. He could throw heat, but yeah, he was all over the place. A lot of the pitchers back then were in the 90s and 80s. Tyler McDonald on the blue. I mean, look at Randy Johnson. Randy Johnson was a beast, and he was wild as hell. But let me tell you, man, dudes were scared. They'd swing at everything just to get away from home plate. Blue Jays. We got Cooney and Hernandez. If people didn't swing at Randy Johnson, he wouldn't have been as good as he was. He was all over the place. Maddox Bruns. We got John Rhodes and Dalen Lyle. And he's, what was he, 7 foot or 6'7" or some shit in the mail? I mean, he was scary. Oh, Al, the pitchers today are pussies, dude. They really are. They can't last. And they're getting surgeries all the time. All right, we got Aaron Zavala, Texas, going to Steve. I mean, you don't see pitchers throw full games at all anymore. They could have a no-hitter going to 8 and they get pulled. He is round 2. Texas down. I'm never full of shit, Al. I know what I'm talking about. Chad and Austin Hendrick. Orioles insert. We got Julio Cabreras and J.C. Carrera. Alright, 2 left in case 4, guys. Wish I could have broke these earlier, but I had to go get my kids, so I didn't have time between. I only had time to do the flawless. That's quick. I don't know who had the most of all time. Noel Ryan had all the no-hitters, though. All the guys back then had complete games, dude. That's how you saved your bullpen. Well, I think Cy Young has the most. Ooh, I see red, guys. I see another red. I hope it's an auto. You think Cy Young had the most no-hitters? I thought Noel Ryan did. I haven't looked up that stat in forever, so I'm probably wrong. I can't remember that stat. Hopefully that's red. It looks red to me. You know what? It's not going to be an auto because I can see it backwards. It's going to be a parallel. Unless it's flipped for some reason. It hasn't been. All the autos have been facing forward. Come on, paper slide. Yeah, it's facing the other way, Kevin. So Noel Ryan had 7. Okay, so I was right on that then. I could have swore he was the best. Probably complete games have been Cy Young. And they didn't even play full seasons like that then, so imagine if they played the full seasons. Yeah, they didn't have as many games. Alright, we got Arroyo and Devereaux. So that's 2 reds this case. Why are they backwards? There you go. Al, it's going to be Grayson Rodriguez, number to 5. Sorry, it looks like I got a freckle on my finger. It's marker. Isn't Grayson supposed to be pretty good? He was your number 1 a couple of years ago. I think he's still in the minors, though, isn't he? Is he coming up? I thought he was coming up this year. So there you go, Al. Post in the Orioles group. Tell him to eat a dick. There you go. Tell him to eat a dick. So Mammarelli pulled it for you, Rocky. Since none of them ever want to join my breaks for some reason, Kerstad and Martinez. It's very rare. All right, Austin Love, the 499 Cardinals. Cardinals are showing. Thought I heard about talks about him coming up. I don't really follow the Orioles as much, even though the coverage is out here. I haven't really followed them a ton. 90th overall. All right, we got Ty Madden and Benellis. Yeah, Adley will be up because he got rid of Cisco, so I don't think Adley's as good as everyone's going to think. Chase Petty, Polanco, and Herrera. Just from the couple games I watched him down in The Ironbirds, he didn't look good to me. But again, that's Ironbirds. None of them look good. Alright, we got Jordan McCants in the blue. Orioles' system is just kind of a shit show, man. They get a big prospect and he comes up and they do something to him and he doesn't do shit. Benny Montgomery, Reed Tremble, and Deontay Williams. Solomeo, Mauricio, and Blaze Jordan. That's when I went through those. Alright, next up we have Ricky Tiedman for the Blue Jays. Going to Steve. 91st overall, 3rd round. Yeah, they hyped up these guys and then they come up and they just don't do shit. Cisco was phenomenal. I don't know what happened to him. Nationals, they changed his swing. Joe Rock and Joe Mack, they made him into let's swing for the fences. That's what Rick told me. They messed his swing up. Mazzucato to 109 did the same thing to DJ Stewart. Trying to make him a strictly power hitter, and dude struck out. They gotta change their pitching coaches. Luis Rodriguez and Victor. Jackson Merrill. Acosta and Ed Howard. I'm just glad to see Kjerstad being able to play now that he's over that illness of his heart. Pirates duel. We got Francisco Alvarez and Calzer refractors. Chase Petty. You got Lonnie White Jr. Hunter Goodman. You got Brennan Davis, number 499 on the paper. Yeah, I said when I saw him, he was still in low A, so I don't know. He didn't look good to me. The freaking Ironbirds are a joke. They can't even hit it out of the infield half the time. Alright, we got Pedro Leon at 250 on the purple. Most of the kids are still pretty much in high school. We got Jordan McCants for the Marlins at 250. Marlins is Steve. And he was round 388th. Matthew Nelson and Morales. We got D-backs, duel. Eric Pena and Job. Alright guys, one more box for case 4. And if you're in 1 and 2, again, it'll probably take about 15 minutes to get the other one set up, 15-20 minutes. And then we'll break those if I don't fall asleep on you. I'm sorry, after you're going to fall asleep on me. Oh man. Change up this trash bag. Alright, box A to case 4 in the books. got a Alexander Ramirez, baby blue. We got a Reuben Abara and Andy Rodriguez. We got a Jung Liu, the 99 on the paper. Red Sox duel. We got Eric Silva and Jake Fox. We got Carson Williams for Tampa Bay. Going to Brandon. To his 28th overall, so that's the big guy for Tampa. Nice, Tampa Bay's down. Marcelo Mayer. We got Brett Batty and Gunnar Henderson. Joe Mack, Gasser, and Strain on the refractors. Purple, I don't know how to say that. Boiserie, I don't know. Number 250 on the paper for Washington. I ain't gonna try it. Cusick. We got Mayer and Leone on the refractors. Henry Davis. We got Patrick and Cusick. Mets let you down this one, Richard. Oh, we got a Gold Wave auto coming. Who is it? It's going to be Ricky Tiedman, number to 50. Blue Jays, he was round third, 91st overall. So Blue Jays was Steve. We got a Indians duel. TJ White and the Castro. We got one more auto in this box. Invicta of Henry Davis. A Sean Burke on the Lava to 199. Sal Frelick, Tanner Allen, and Steinmetz on the refractors. Jordan Adams in the sky blue. Throat's getting dry. Alright, we got Ben Kurdna, number 275 on the yellow lava. Tigers duel, I don't know what that is. Maybe it's an insert auto. JT Schwartz and Nikhazy. It's Atomic. Nope, it's just going to be an Invicta. Atomic of Colton Cowser, though. There we go. There you go, Al. Number 8 of 150. So you had a good Orioles break. We got Kai Bush and Ethan Wilson. Cowser base, the red Rodriguez, and that. And we have a Ryan Spikes for Tampa Bay. Going to Brandon. Shit's team heavy, I'll tell you that. He was round 3. Grayson Rodriguez and Cespedes refractors. Royals. Povich and Bruns. And That's it for case 4, guys. Alright, let's do the $30 break credit and then the recap. New randomizer here. New dice. When did you get that, Mark? Yeah, still no mayor yet. You just got an envelope now? That's fucking weird. Watch it be something big, dude, like a Trout auto or something. Alright, guys, let's do a $30 break credit. I'll be able to read what you're saying in a minute. I can't see right now. Alright, a lot of teams, guys. Unfortunately, it's been team heavy. You got Braves, White Sox, Cubs, Indians, Tigers, Angels, Dodgers, Mets, Yanks, Athletics, Pirates, Padres. Can't spell today. Pirates, Padres, Giants, Mariners. That's it. Alright, guys, anything higher than 4 or lower, do a reroll. 4, go again. Has to be higher. 4 again. Alright, we're going to go 7 times. Good luck. $30 break credit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. It's going to be Mariners again. So that, Brandon, you got one this time. You got one, and Ron got one. That's weird. Alright, a recap. Oh, really? That's funny, dude. It's probably from draft or something. You have to tell me if there's anything good. That's pretty funny. Watch you have something big that went up over time. Alright, guys, recap. We had Ryan Spikes. We had a Ricky Tiedman to 50 on the Gold Wave. We had a Carson Williams. Jordan McCants, number 250. Ricky Tiedman base. Austin Love to 499. Grayson Rodriguez, red refractor to 5. Aaron Zavala. Andrew Abbott to 150. Ethan Wilson. Chase Petty. Carter Jensen to 199. Jordan Veers to 499. Cade Pavich. Ryan Holgate to 250. Reuben Abara. We had a Cody Morissette to 99. Benny Montgomery, class of 2021, out of 250. Jordan Lawler. We had a Pedro Leon and Victor autograph parallel for the Astros. Russell Smith to 150. Colton Cowser. Tyler McDonough to 499. Alex Bolanos. TJ White on the Lava 4 or 5 red. And a Jordan Vieres. Alright, guys, again, if you're in 1 and 2, give me about 20 minutes. I should be up and running by then. I got to clear my desk, get it set up, and go get the other cases from upstairs. So, appreciate it, guys. Talk to y'all soon.